Hi, I'm Moe Kelley, Director here at Vilandrie. The challenges facing operators as they roll out 4G are really threefold, and they don't have much at all to do actually with the technology or the networks themselves. It's all about customers. So one is getting people to migrate from unlimited data plans to metered data plans so that they can monetize the additional usage on 4G that you'll see. And number two, connecting tablets. So people have iPads and other types of tablets, and most of them are just using Wi-Fi, and getting those people to use them more mobile. And three is finding ways to connect the next connected device. So things like portable game players or cameras or media players or other things like that. Network congestion from smartphones is a big issue actually for mobile operators. Is people moving from feature phones, or traditional flip phones, things like that, to smartphones like an iPhone or an Android device. Their data usage it's really an order of magnitude difference. So from using 15 to 30 megabytes a month of data to using 300, 600, a gigabyte a month of data. There are a number of things that operators are doing to try to mitigate these problems. One is shifting people to metered data plans, so if people are using that much more, it's being funded and it pays to build out more capacity in the network. Another thing that operators are doing is using Wi-Fi to offload some of this traffic. So for example, on the iPhone, you see a lot of applications that use a lot of data only work on Wi-Fi. And there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes to enable more of a seamless transition between Wi-Fi and operators' networks so that the customer never even is involved in the decision there. And then there's a whole variety of other more subtle things that are happening behind the scenes where they're working with developers or working with applications to make them more efficient, network efficient. So there's a lot of waste in the way applications use network resources right now, and you could do things to use network resources in off-peak times, so nights, doing free nights and weekends, for example, could cause people to shift their behavior, but also just downloading video at night instead of during the day, or having social networking sites ping the network 1 time a minute instead of 5 times a minute. There's subtle things like that they're doing. There are 2 key challenges to migrating users to metered data plans. The first is that there's a whole group of smartphone users who have been on unlimited plans for years now, and they're grandfathered in. So you need to actually come up with some way to encourage them to change their behavior. And the second challenge is that customers tend not to like metered plans because they have certainty around what their bill is going to be right now, and in an unmetered plan, especially with data, they don't really have a sense for necessarily what their bill is going to be from month to month, and they've historically shown a preference or a willingness to even pay a little more for unlimited. But on the other hand, it's very important for operators to move them to metered plans so that they can continue to grow their network, invest in capacity, and provide new services in the future. I'm Moe Kelley with AV & Co. Thank you for watching.